EA Sports and a cast of thousands for another highly anticipated FIFA 2006 fixture. I'm Clive Tilsley. I'll be trying to keep up with you the best I can. Andy Gray is here with me. Strictly speaking, there's nothing at stake in this exhibition match. Nothing except professional pride and worldwide reputations and personal honour and famous names. Nothing at all, really. Such a buzz around this stadium in the hour leading to kick-off. This is what it's all about. Away we go. Ashley Cole. There's just no getting it off them at the moment. Needs a good cross here. Curls it. Here's Henry.
Can't afford to get sloppy though.
Here's Perez. Referee was happy with the tackle. Sure the victim was. This is Beckham. Possession given away. This is Zidane. Now Cole. It's Perez. The referee did try to play advantage there, but he's had to bring the play back for the free kick now. We can do with a few more refs like this one.
That's an awful decision.
It was cut out very quickly. Here's Zidane. Ravison. Here's Baptista. Getting the ball forward quickly. Defended well. Can he shoot? Extraordinary!
Well, that's why he's paid so much for a finish like that. Comfortable, controlled, keeper's got no chance.
It's a lead, a slender lead. The game is still very much in the balance. It's far from settled. Good one. Blocks it. Fires it in. It's there! Goal!
Well, he has a real nose for goals, and he sniffed out that chance.
It was a perfectly timed header. He couldn't have made it any better. David Beckham. They managed to deal with him there. All square at half-time here. It's 1-1. It's been a first half with inevitable talking points. Andy Gray's the man to talk about them.
About the same possession and chances, so it's no surprise we're level at the break.
Out over the line, and it's a throw-in. Zidane. Important that they use this possession. Pavon. It's Roberto Carlos. This is Zidane. And now Beckham.
Defence to attack, one ball.
Oh, that's criminal to lose the ball there. And now Youngberg. Let's fly. That never looked like going in.
What a waste.
Pavon. It's well worked. Zinedine Zidane. Passing the ball around confidently. Henry. Won that very cleanly, took his opponent by surprise. Youngberg. Trying to make shooting chance here. Nice effort. Off the upright. Ravison. Toure. Gilberto. This is Youngberg. Lauren. Played a nice ball. Oh, he's got a hold of the ball in a threatening. That was brave defending. Header. They've taken the lead.
Super goal. That could be the deciding moment, no question about it. This lad might just have made himself a hero.
Not long left. It should be a winning lead. Should. Gilberto. Here's Sol Campbell. This is Kleb. They've been beaten. Not by much at all. A fact that will make the defeat all the more difficult to take.
You can't do that. Drop your guard just before the final whistle. It was fatal.
I'd like to thank Andy Gray for his assistance during this game. We'll be back with you If you are a football fan, this is the day you've been looking forward to. Excitement doesn't get any higher than this. On the opening day of the season, ground packed, all the tickets sold. Both teams hoping for a good year ahead. Referee checks with both of his assistants, and we're off. Aramburu. Now he's got some ground to run forward into. Oh, he got that tackle all wrong. It's his knee hat. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Got fingers to it. Out it goes, it's a corner. No way that pass is going to get through. They're doing everything they can. It's yellow. He didn't get the ball there, but he certainly gets his name taken.
Yeah, I don't always agree with the referee, but I do in that case.
The shot blocked. Here's Xavi. This is threatening. Defenders in charge. They were trying to play their way out of trouble and they played their way into trouble. It's there! Goal!
Not messing around with the chances, this guy.
He didn't need a second invitation. That was his first strike of the match. They've made the breakthrough. It's 1-0. Won it well. Now what can he do? He wasn't letting that get away. Van Bommel. Ronaldinho. This defence will be hard to break down. They've got so many players back there. And then a little ball through. That's good play at the back. Wins the ball back. Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. What caught your eye in that first half, Andy?
Well, one of these teams should make a trip down to one of the goals and actually make it worthwhile. At least have a shot.
The managers have had their say. We'll soon see if they've changed anything. A free kick given for what was a forceful challenge, shall we say. Here's Ronaldinho. The defender's trying to get inside his shirt. Can he finish it? That's a good one. Needed a touch from the keeper.
Well, it wasn't a goal, but it was a signal of intent from this player.
This is going to be a corner. Made sure he got his body in the way. Downfield from the keeper. It's Ronaldinho now. Stop that before it could develop. So important that he drives his team forward tonight. Oh, and that's offside. What a shame. He was in all kinds of space. Van Bronckhorst reclaims the ball. Now Now, will he finish this one? I think he may need some attention, but not until the ball's gone out. The referee says no foul. And they're offside there. Remember, the offside decision is made when the ball is played to him. Mikel Alonso. This is Nihat. Can he put it away?
Take that piece of defending, pop it in the top drawer. Brilliant. The keeper did well to save it.
Just managing to keep them in front. No, I can't think that he meant to do that. That was well over. Still that one goal in it as we approach full time. Yes, nice ball. Ronaldinho making space for each other. Vital tackle, but more problems here. The referee signals the end of the game, and it finishes 1-0.
Well, I wouldn't fancy anyone to score against this defence today.
Andy, I've enjoyed your company. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Even for commentators who are supposed to know what they're talking about, it's a bit early in the season to start talking about cups and championships, but we'll have a look at the early form of these two. I don't think you would really want to put your life savings on either of them. Kick-off time. Nobody needs reminding us of the importance of this match, but what kind of a match will it turn out to be? Trying his luck. Be completely miscued there.
Not a great first shot by any means, but you know it'll get better.
This is still the finding out stage of the season. The manager's finding out about his players, and they're finding out about him. He is a tidy player. Everything he does is neat and orderly. It's a cross. Out for a corner then. Hit and hope over the crossbar.
We've had our first strike of the game, but it's not one to remember though.
Great tackle there. And the referee's reaching for a card. That looks like a yellow card offence to me.
Yeah, I don't always agree with the referee, but I do in that case.
Masterful interception there. Let's fly. Should have done better. The shake of the head tells it all.
Well, they have to overcome this rough patch, Clive.
Here's Puyol. It's Xavi now. Deco. Picks up the loose ball. Conte. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Surely must score. That's out for a throw and a chance to build some pressure here. And now Eto'o. That's a good piece of defending. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Still a marvellous atmosphere here. The fans certainly looking forward to this second half. Conte. And there's a nice ball. Oh, the clumsy challenge, but he's won it. Here's Eto'o. They've got it back. Now he's got the ball, what can he do with it? Just kept it in. What's he going to do with it now? He slid in dangerously there, but he got the ball all right. Plays it out of defence. Oh, that's a good ball. No way through. Got it clear. Really have given them no room to breathe in midfield. Deco. It's Ronaldinho now. Just went a moment too early there. They caught him offside. I think they had some cover though. Conte. Cut out. Hasn't really been able to get past his man. This is Eto'o.
So impressed with their defending. Good communication, great organisation.
He slid in for that, but he got the ball. It's a good tackle. Just 3 minutes to be added on then. And that's offside, says the referee. Here's another look at the offside. Referee happy to let it go. That's a useful ball too. Room for a shot. Hit. It's there! Oh, what a difference that could make!
But will it be enough? The goal has given them a great chance.
Not long left. It should be a winning lead. Should. It's a throw-in. Here's Ludovic Giuly. Well, they've lost the game. No escaping that fact, but it was one of those matches that could just as easily have gone the other way. They'll take heart from the display.
Well, what a bitter pill to swallow that.
Well, even for commentators who are supposed to know what they're talking about, it's a bit early in the season to start talking about cups and championships, but we'll have a look at the early form of these two. I don't think you would really want to put your life savings on either of them. He's got it back, but who's he got in support? Deco. This is Ronaldinho. Free kick was given there.
I tell you what, Clive, take your glasses off and give it to that referee. If he can't see that and book the play up, he shouldn't be doing this game.
Anticipated that well. Throw in then. It's Ronaldinho now. He was determined to get the ball then. Deco. There's a good ball in there too. They've got men up in numbers here. Out over the line, and it's a throw in. Ronaldinho. Referee waits play on. The man who's down can't believe it. Here's Ludovic Giuly. This is developing nicely. Here's Xavi. This is Ronaldinho. Still no score here then. And the half-time whistle can't be far away. Got the ball back well. Good ball forward. In on the goalkeeper, real chance. It's there.
It's his first chance of the game, and it's in.
Coolly taken, he is a clinical finisher. Yes, that was a good tackle. Here's Eto'o.
Oh, he's got a chance. Put the ball in the box.
There's the cross again.
Can't ask more. Get up, head it clear.
And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. Andy Gray has been dissecting the first half action. What do you think of it so far? How often do we see a second half completely different from the first? Oh, they've worked this well. And then a little ball through. Always quick to seize on a loose ball. Got it away with his head. Got a little bit lucky with that pass. It's Ronaldinho now. Has gone for a throw. Julie, can he get the ball in? Sweeping ball. Oh, it's there!
Mentally as much as anything, getting a 2-goal lead doesn't half help you. Helps you, deflates your opponents.
Superbly taken, there wasn't a doubt in his mind. Made the tackle and now he can make progress. Ronaldinho. And 3 minutes to be added on here. One or two appeals for a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. The ref could well book him here. He's going to have to watch his step.
No complaints there, Clive. To my mind, that's a booking.
Here's Xavi. Passed on then. The defender gets a foot in. Full time! And that was as good as they could have possibly hoped for at the start of the night. An excellent result.
Well, I wouldn't fancy anyone to score against this defence today.
I'd like to take this opportunity. This is still the finding out stage of the season. The manager's finding out about his players, and they are finding out about him. Starting to get a rhythm again about their game. It's a throw-in. Ronaldinho. So that will be a goal kick. They managed to deal with him there. That's a good ball. Good defending, anticipated that well. Oh, giving away in a dangerous area. Here's Ronaldinho. There's a real threat here. Deco. And now Eto'o. Corner kick has been given. Clear chance. He's finished it.
Well, they'll be looking to build on this as quick as possible.
They won't settle for a one-goal lead, but it will do to be going on with. That was an important goal. Costa now. Throw in then. Julie. Van Bommel. It's their ball again. Here's Eduardo Costa. And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. Andy Gray has been gathering his thoughts during that first half. What did you make of it?
Well, we need a little bit more creation in the second half. Neither goalkeepers had very much to do first half.
The managers have had the chance to sort out one or two things. Here we go again. Stole the ball, really, picked his pocket. He's emerged with the ball, did well there. They're doing everything they can legally to keep him quiet. Battled well. Great ball in. Ortega. This is Ronaldinho. Helped on its way out of trouble. Deco. We know this man can produce a cross. Spring-heeled leap. Deflected. Costa now. Couldn't keep it. This is Eto'o. Just the keeper to get past. He strikes it. It's a goal!
You're never sure when you've only got a one-goal lead, but now they've doubled it. Surely that's comfort zone.
They move the ball upfield like an Olympic relay squad there. Such pace and penetration. Just 3 minutes to be added on there. Now Julie. Just offside. It should tell us if he was offside or not. He got the ball, the referee waving away the protests. That's it, the final whistle. That is a marvellous result, one they can be proud of.
Ah, clean sheet. Every goalkeeper loves to have one.
This is still the finding out stage of the season. The manager's finding out about his players, and they are finding out about him. It was a firm challenge, but the referee saw nothing wrong. Maresca. The defender's trying to get inside his shirt. And into a good position. They've conceded a corner here. Comfortable take. The ball thrown out this time. Van Bommel. This is a chance. Can he score? What a goal!
Oh, what a goal. What a very, very good goal. It's a brilliant strike. So accurate, so powerful.
It's a lead, a slender lead. The game is still very much... Oh, and they're right back in this!
Oh, he's happy with that. And you can bet he'll want more goals here.
He didn't think twice about having a go. That was his first shot of the game. Maresca. First half ends with the score 1-1. What were the elements of that first half that had the most bearing on the game, Andy? Now Julie. Good tackle now. Who's available? Some close marking going on out there today. He's won possession well. And play goes on. He won the ball well there. Given a foul. And not surprisingly, the referee does take out the yellow card for that challenge.
Well, I don't think he can argue with that decision, Clive. He's deserved to be booked.
Van Bommel. Here's Ludovic Julie. They can set up an attack from here. Well, the play's gone down here, and the referee's reaching for a card. The yellow card comes out, they can complain all they like. Looks so comfortable with the ball at his feet. It's Saviola, crossed in. He did so well to keep that one out.
Good save, but he should have scored from there.
Good header. Here's Ronaldinho. Well won. What can he do with the ball here now? Forced back. And down the field from the keeper's boot. Maresca. Just 3 minutes to be added on there. That will be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. They finished the night as they started it. Level pegging, and that's probably as much as... Still quite early in the season for a manager to know exactly how good or bad his team are. You get a better idea when you've played against everybody. That's a fine tackle. Nice ball. Chance to shoot. Lost the ball, can't afford to give up possession there. Nicely cleared. Nicely done. He's going for goal. Scored. Oh, first blood to the visitors.
Well, we could see quite a show if they keep that up.
He didn't need a second invitation. That was his first strike of the match. Takinadi. Plenty of possession, but no real point or penetration to it. Now that was a lucky pass. Referee has given a free kick against him, and I don't understand that at all.
Well, I thought when I saw this that it was a bad tackle. The replay hasn't changed my mind. I cannot believe he's got away with that.
He would have had to produce something very, very special to score from there, and he didn't.
What a waste.
Here's Puyol. The referee blows for the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. The players are off to hear from their managers. We can hear from Andy Gray. What's your team talk? Well read. Takinadi. The keeper has it there. Nice long throw by the keeper. Long ball hit more in hope than anticipation. It's yellow. He didn't get the ball there, but he certainly gets his name taken.
Well, I don't think he can argue with that decision, Clive. He's deserved to be booked.
He was miles out. I've never seen him score from that kind of range.
I'm finding it hard to say anything good about that shot.
That's just giving the ball away. It's Xavi now. That's a dangerous place to give up possession. Not afraid to try it. Oh, he got a bit carried away there, a bit excited, I think. Here's Puyol. Xavi. Into fortune about that pass. Offside given. I don't think they would have caught him but for the flag. Let's see whether he was offside or not. Here's Ronaldinho. He's got it back, but who's he got in support? Oh, it was a dangerous tackle, but he... Good idea. Only the... Can't hold it.
Lots of players in that area. Very tight, very congested.
Got up well there. Roger. Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here. A match that really could have gone either way goes the right way. Not by much, but by just enough.
Well, this game isn't about quantity, it's about quality. And they had plenty of that with their finishing.
On behalf of... It's early days, too early for a manager to be jumping to too many conclusions about his team. They're just feeling their way into the season. We know this man can produce a cross. It's created and a goal! They've already got their noses in front.
Well, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's his first shot of the game.
The manager's last words to the defence were probably keep it tight to begin with, don't concede an early goal. Plan B. 6 minutes is all it took for the game's first goal to come along. Really have given them no room to breathe in midfield. It's a yellow card then, the referee laying down the law.
Yeah, I don't always agree with the referee, but I do in that case.
That was a crucial interception, he can be pleased with that. It's Ronaldinho now. And now Eto'o. Collected at the back then. Deco. That's a good ball. It was a clattering tackle, but play goes on. Here's Eto'o. Baptista now. This is Zidane. Beckham. Ravison. Spring-heeled leap. Van Bommel. Pass just about got there. That's well read there. Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. What does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. Here's Baptista. He's finding his marker very difficult to lose. Pass forward. And now Eto'o. Well, they had a chance there. Zidane. The referee did try to play advantage there, but he's had to bring the play back for the free kick now. We could do with a few more refs like this one.
Well, looking at that again, it doesn't get any better. That's an awful tackle, and yet the referee doesn't...
Keeper's ball. Deco. Ronaldinho. That's a cutting pass. Deco. Now that he's got plenty to aim for in the centre. Did well to win it there. Zinedine Zidane. Ravison. David Beckham. Won that very cleanly, took his opponent by surprise. This is Eto'o. Still very close as we head into the closing moments. Coming down the flank here. Firm header away. It's Zidane. This is Beckham. Quality ball. It was a sliding challenge, but he got nowhere near him. The sound of the referee's whistle, accompanied by sighs of relief. That was touch and go. They only just won it. Well, even for commentators who are supposed to know what they're talking about, it's a bit early in the season to start talking about cups and championships, but we'll have a look at the early form of these two. I don't think you would really want to put your life savings on either of them. Ronaldinho.
Not a great cross.
This is Joaquin. Edu. Throw it. It's Ronaldinho now. He won the ball well there. Julie. Good ball. He was having none of it. Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. Now he's got the ball and he's got options too. It's Joaquin now. Nice ball. Now, will he finish this one? Not bad, but he'll be looking for better next time.
Not a great first shot by any means, but you know it'll get better.
letting them play on. Edu. Given a foul. That's a caution. He'll have to watch his step from here on in.
Yeah, I don't always agree with the referee, but I do in that case.
Ambitious effort. That was brave defending. He's given it. And that is in the keeper's hands now. This is Joaquin. Broke that up well. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Still a marvellous atmosphere here. The fans certainly looking forward to this second half. Now Julie. It's pulled out wide. Into the danger area. He's having a go. The keeper just touched that, he had to.
Well, not bad for his first effort, but he must have more in his locker.
The ball crosses the line and it's a corner. Make it with his head. Out for a throw, and they do have options here. This is Eto. Curled in. Thank you very much, says the defender. It's Joaquin now. It was a meaty challenge, but the referee waves play on. This is Ronaldinho. The ref could well book him here. And he's been sent off for that. No arguments. That is the kind of tackle that can end a player's career. Let's fly. And down the field from the keeper's boot. Edu. Well won. Surely must score. It's there.
Ah, this is fantastic stuff. A great goal. Absolutely wonderful. The manager will be pleased with that effort.
It's a great time to take the lead. Time's almost up. The final whistle is music to their ears. They have won, but with nothing at all to spare.
Well, I'm sure the fans thought it was only going to be a draw, so winning like that in the last few minutes will send them home so happy.
Every season, someone gets off to a flying start and then fades away. Someone else struggles for results, then comes on strong. It's too early to be making too many predictions. Deco. Xavi. Juli. Yes, nice ball. Now this needs a good cross. Played in. Great place to win the ball. They're keeping the ball well enough, just not doing anything with it. Here's Echeverria. Here's Puyol. Neat touch. Here's Eto'o. He's won the ball back. Cross. Great block. He can't resist. Well wide of the goal with that shot.
Well, let's hope they test the keeper today, Clive.
Laid out to the wing. Just kept it in. Now he's got one or two options here. This is Eto'o. Good defending. Here's Ronaldinho. Block the shot. They've conceded a corner. Deco. Van Bommel. That's good covering. That's a dangerous place to give up possession. This is threatening. Will he cross it? Here's Ludovic Juli. There's the half-time whistle, and we're goalless. Andy Gray has been dissecting the first half action. What do you think of it so far? Echeverria now. Ball intercepted. Offside. They really have played that very well indeed. It's Ronaldinho now. That's a nice touch. There's a good ball in there too. Now Juli. He has to try to whip it in here. Crossed into the box. Good defending there from the man in the box. Yes, that was a good tackle. Here's Eto'o. They're in possession again. It's a throw in an advanced position. And now Eto'o.
Just some great defending at the moment.
Didn't hesitate, just cleared it.
The boss in midfield, aren't they now? Confidence is there.
One back in midfield, chance to set something up. There are those who say dribbling is a dog. Oh, and I thought that was in for a moment. And 3 minutes to be added on here. They finished the night as they started it. Level pegging, and that's probably as much as they... situation has taken shape now. Every team knows pretty much where they stand, what they can achieve, what they've got to do to make something of their year. It's a foul, and a bad foul too. Lucky not to be booked for that. Deco. This is Xavi. This is Eto'o. Velasco. They've just become rather negative in their approach here. The timing was out on that tackle. Deco. This is Ronaldinho. He's got a chance to get across in here. Fires one in. Completely mishit that. It was a poor shot and he knows it.
Oh, that's the first shot of the game as well, Clive.
Fine tackle. Anticipated that well. There was a pretty ugly challenge there. It's not even as if he had the ball. It's Ronaldinho now. Here's Eto'o. A lot of space inside the box. It was a dangerous moment for the defence. Still no score here then. And the half-time whistle can't be far away. Luchin fancies his chances. Got that hopelessly wrong.
Well, that's not the best way to get your shooting boots.
Puyol. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Who knows what lies ahead in this game? Well, we're about to find out. Now, what can they make of this? Must score, surely. Must have a go. Possession comes the way of the defender. It's Fernando Torres. The flag is up. It should tell us if he was offside or not. Well won. Ronaldinho. Important that they use this possession. Throw it. It's Shuley now. Picked up at the back. That's not the best. He's got into the penalty area. His shot was well wide of the goal there.
The shot at the end was a poor one.
And that's played wide by the keeper. One or two appeals for a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. Here's Ronaldinho. And now Eto'o. Kept it out. Upfield then. The defender gets a foot in. Incisive pass. Closing moments of this game, and it's still goalless. Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here. Always quick to seize on a loose ball. Little ball played in. Can he put it away? Stopped in his tracks. Not the result they were hoping for, not the kind of result they can afford too often. Only a draw.
Well, classic's not a word we can use for this match, Clive.
I'd like to thank Andy Gray for his contribution, but most of all, we'd like to thank you,